So the Office of Diversity and Inclusion, and in particular the Chief Diversity Officer, gets to work with partners across the institution, helping them think about how to create an inclusive campus learning environment. Higher education has an opportunity to help students think about who they are and how they engage others who are similar or different than them. And the better we're able to prepare students to navigate the diversity that they will encounter when they leave our institutions, the more able they will be able to successfully navigate the increasingly complex world that they'll find. Whatever we do, students are at the center of that work, and we're trying to figure out the best ways to activate their voices so that they can communicate about their lived experiences and better help us serve the range of needs that they have. I did not have that experience early on. I went to a campus environment that was isolating. I was one of 10 African American males in the entire institution and one of 3 in my class. And I often found myself isolated in classrooms, not being taught by people who I could identify with socially, culturally, racially. And that was pretty challenging at first. What changed for me was that I was able to get connected with resources on campus that provided support, like the cultural centers we have here at UConn, and those were really instrumental in my overall development. Yeah, well, society has changed a lot in the last decade, I would say. And more chief diversity officers and cultural centers and offices of diversity and inclusion are having to respond to things that are happening outside of the institution in ways I don't think we had to in the past. And so paying attention to what's happening in the communities that surround the campus, across the state, across the nation, and across the globe are really important for how we think about the programs that we offer. So it's a much more dynamic, connected, engaged work. For me, it comes down to our students, faculty, and staff experiencing the campus environment in ways that honor who they are in their authentic selves, that allow them to be the best versions of themselves. Until we are able to create campus environments that do that, we still have more work to do. The Chief Diversity Officers in positions like the one I'm in realize that institutional knowledge is important, and you can access institutional knowledge from a variety of sources. Alumni are an important one of those sources. So like students, getting a sense of how alums experienced the institution, what worked for them, what could have been better, is important information for us to have as we are continuing to develop and implement programs. Alumni can be great ambassadors for helping us continue to diversify the students that we want to bring to the university by reaching out and meeting with students, by nominating students, and of course by providing resources that help students succeed while they're here.